Hey guys, I'm Sydney and you're watching the Midnight Jamboree. So normally I like to do a segment on our channel that I like to call Ladies Night. So went out shopping today, went to Ulta, picked up a few things that I feel like would be kind of perfect for Ladies Night, and I don't want to wait until Tuesday to try it out. So let me show you what I got. Thank you thing. So as I'm sure most of you remember from when we were kids, Mr. Bubble Bubble Bath. He was that bright pink bottle, had the little pink little bubble man on there. And while we were at Ulta today, Zach pointed out something to me that I didn't know existed. He didn't know existed, and I am so happy exists. And that is the new Luxe by Mr. Bubble line. They have 3 different scents. They have Sweet and Clean, which I got quite a few products from, Original Bubble, and what is this one? Oh, Sparkling Sorbet. So this isn't all that they had. They had so much stuff. I'll just show you what they had. Right? So when I saw that they had some of these things at Ulta, I was like, okay, I remember using Mr. Bubble as a kid. Like, let me just see what all this is. Lotions, body wash, perfume, lip gloss, like there was a lot. And especially coming from a company where I only knew one thing from them for the past 27 years, it was kind of a big shock when I saw all this stuff. So of course I had to try it, and of course I wanted to share with you. So the big reason why I wanted to do this for Ladies Night and I wanted to do it tonight, this set right here, Ladies Night In. I mean, it's Ladies Night. Why wouldn't I want to show that with you guys? We also had another set that was called Ladies Night Out that was this lip gloss and the Sweet and Clean lip gloss, and then also the perfume spritzers of both of those. But I wanted to try and get a few things to kind of test quite a few different things in the line, try and see, you know, exactly what this is all about, and also kind of figure out what my favorite scent is going to be. So let's just go ahead and dive into this stuff and see exactly what this Luxe by Mr. Bubble is all about. So the first item we have here is the Shine On Lip Balm. And as you can see, it's just a little metal tin. And I just got it in the Original Bubble scent. Smells like Mr. Bubble. Like, it smells clean, which I really, really like. I was smelling some of the other stuff that they had there that was the Original Bubble scent, and some of it smelled like bubble gum, which kind of turned me off a little bit. But this one just smells clean. It smells like bubble bath. It smells like Mr. Bubble, which, I mean, when it's something from Mr. Bubble, that's what you would expect, right? I have nothing on my lips right now. I actually just took off some matte lipstick, so my lips are a little bit dried out. So I kind of want to test this out and see exactly how good this lip balm is going to be. Oh, smells good. As you can see, it's in a metal tin. So it's not going to have like that applicator like you would normally have with a normal chapstick, like the EOS lip balms or even chapstick brand, which normally I don't like to go with these ones just because me being the germaphobe that I am, I don't like to have to stick my finger in things a lot. But just something about the vintage packaging on this, just it drew me to it. I like it quite a bit. And I actually really like the scent, and like it's a little strong, but it's not overpowering like some scented lip balms can be sometimes. Don't really have to use a lot of it, which is nice. I mean, I just kind of put a little bit on my finger, as you saw, put it on the bottom lip, put a little bit more, put it on the top lip. And it's very emollient. It's definitely a really good one, and I definitely want to go back and get the other flavors of these if I can as well. So I always like having body spray in my bag with me. Usually I have, like, you know, the travel size ones at Bath & Body Works, but sometimes it can be a little bit cumbersome. Over the summer they had some new glass bottle spritzers like this, and I fell in love with them. So when I saw this from this Mr. Bubble stuff, I was like, okay, new scent to try out. So I got the Sparkling Sorbet scent in this one just to kind of give it a try, see if it's something I like. When I was smelling some of the other things there, it smelled almost like a peach, kind of like a citrusy scent, so just really kind of fruity and clean, which is usually what I like to go with when it comes to my sprays. About 20 of them are coconut based, so if you've ever seen any of my other videos here, especially my one where I'm testing out the Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer, which I will link up above for you guys, that's a scent that I really kind of draw towards, is usually the fruity scents, the more you know, coconut, citrus, things like that. I don't really like flowery scents too much. It's just not for me. So Sorbet obviously is frozen fruit, so of course it's going to be fruity, right? So as you can see here, really cute little glass bottle, just a basic spritzer atomizer head, and then it has the sparkling Sorbet, and this one is called Just a Spritz Fragrance Mist, and then it has the Luxe by Mr. Bubble there. Okay, so one spritz actually is pretty good for this atomizer, which is nice. Indulge in a tropical combination of ripe mango, sun-soaked pineapple, and juicy peach, brightened with citrus zest. Whether you're headed out on the town or just want to freshen up, just a spritz is all it takes to lift your spirits so you can take on the day or night with confidence. So, like I said, initially when I was smelling it in the store, when I was smelling like the salt scrubs and things like that, it smelled like peach and a little bit of citrus. So in this, I definitely picked up that pineapple and that mango, which I love pineapple, I love mango, so this is definitely one I definitely want to get a bigger one in, because this is really nice, and it's not overpowering like those scents can be sometimes, especially mango. Mango can be extremely sweet, extremely overpowering, and this just feels really light and clean, and it almost is like those scents on top of the Mr. Bubble scent, so it's like a clean undertone with the fruit. It's hard to explain, just know I really like it. So last thing we have here is the Ladies Night In kit. Like I said, this is in the Sweet and Clean scent. So it's a trial size of their all buttered up body butter, their Daydream shower cream, and then a couple of bath bombs here, which are the Bubble Teeny bath bombs. This says, what's better than a wild night out, a relaxing night in? Pamper someone special or spoil yourself with this luscious sugar cream scented collection. Indulge in a soothing and moisturizing bath with invigorating bath bombs, or lather up with our silky and hydrating shower cream. For a finishing touch to your perfect night, apply our rich and creamy body butter, enriched with shea butter, jojoba oil, and coconut oil to keep your skin feeling soft, rejuvenated, and silky smooth. So obviously, while I'm sitting here at my desk, I can't do a test of these bath bombs, but they do smell really good. It's like the Mr. Bubble scent again, the original Mr. Bubble scent with like a little bit of like a vanilla, like almost like a whipped cream or like a vanilla frosting scent to it, but it's really, really light. Which again, vanilla is one of those scents where it can get extremely overpowering really, really quick. So those are really nice. Not entirely sure what the rest of the stuff is gonna smell like, but let's see. So this one again is the Daydream shower cream. So it's a sweet and cream with jojoba and shea butter. And then it says the original brand of bath luxury here. So, and as you can see, Mr. Bubble. I love the vintage packaging on this. Vintage anything is what will draw me in. And when I first saw all this stuff, I actually saw the big ones of these first on the shelf, and I was like, oh, those are really cute, really vintage looking. I thought it was stuff from Soap and Glory, just like a new like holiday line or something. And then Zach pointed out to me, he's like, no, like look at it further. And I was like, okay, Luxe by okay. And instantly was sold. So obviously I can't use shower cream, you know, on camera, because, you know, this is the internet and that's not what this type of channel is. So it smells really light. I mean, I got some on my thumb, so that was tons of fun. It smells really light. It smells really clean. It smells like the Mr. Bubble scent with a little bit of vanilla in it. And it's really nice. From what I can tell, very moisturizing from what I got on my thumb. So I definitely look forward to trying that out. And the last thing we have here is the all buttered up body butter, which is sweet and clean with shea butter and jojoba oil. As you can see, just that really cute vintage packaging, the metal lid. And of course, it is sealed for our protection. Ready. See, this one is a lot stronger with the scent, which I kind of figured it would be, since it's the body butter. But it says, pamper yourself and feel luxurious with our rich and creamy body butter, enriched with shea butter, jojoba oil, coconut oil, and the luscious sugar cream scent is sweet and clean. Your skin will feel soft, rejuvenated, and silky smooth. And then again, we have the original brand of Bath Luxury there with Mr. Bubble. So I'll just scoop what's here on the lid. Super moisturizing. Like I mean, you saw I barely had enough on my hand, and my hands feel super soft. So definitely something that I will be rebuying in a bigger size with that as well once that's gone. So like I said, I mean, most of the stuff is super inexpensive. The gift set itself, I believe, was $10 or $12. The perfume was $4, and the lip balm, I think, was $3. So a little bit more expensive, obviously, than the original Mr. Bubble, but you're buying it from Ulta, you know, so it's going to be something that's a little bit more luxurious, something that's going to be a little bit more on the pricey side, but honestly, for what it is, I really, really enjoyed it. The scents are all fantastic. Like I said, I definitely will be buying more from this line, especially the full-size perfumes, at least of these two. Not sure about the Mr. Bubble, like the original Bubble one. I want to smell the perfume of that one before I do that and make sure it's not the bubblegum scent that I was smelling on everything else. If it smells like that lip balm, sold. I will get it, because that smells so nice and clean. I don't know if it was just my brain being weird because I saw original Bubble on there and just thinking, oh, it's gonna smell like bubblegum, and that's what it smelled like, or if it just was because it was a sugar scrub that it smelled like that. So unfortunately they didn't have a lot of testers with these. I was also in a lot smaller of an Ulta, so I will probably go back to one of my bigger Ultas more on my side of town and kind of see, you know, what they've got going on, see if there's anything else in that collection. I'm definitely pleased with this. I am so happy with my purchases that I made for this. I'm so glad that Zach found these so that I can test these out, and I'm so glad that I got to share them with all of you guys. So definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know if any of this stuff intrigued you, if you've seen it in your Ulta, and kind of what you would want to try out of that. My next thing that I really want to get is the metal tins of the powdered bubble bath. They had that in the original Bubble and the sweet and clean scents, so I definitely want to get some of those, put in the bathroom, kind of have this cute little decorative things, and, you know, take a vintage bubble bath. So while you're down there, make sure that you're following us on all of our social medias as well. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, and Twitter. And we also have the link to our website down there as well, www.themidnightjamboree.com. So thank you again so much, you guys, for joining me on Ladies Night. I'm Sydney, and you've been watching the Midnight Jamboree. Bye, guys.